Hey, hey, wiggity wiggity, rebels in the house. Okay, if you're watching this means one of two things. Either A, you were so impressed with my previous work, you've become a lifelong fan, and are just here just to help support me. Or B, you're one of the awesome guys who's offered to help me out with my work. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm guessing most of you are going to be B. Okay, as some of you may know, Atomics X, I'm just going to call you Atomic, okay? And my good personal friend, X-Psychodoll, have both offered to help me out with this blog. That's pretty cool. Thanks, guys. But let's get to why you're really here. Details. So, I'm not really sure what the form this blog's going to take yet. But the general idea is, like, everyone is going to be sectioned, and then each of us can each hold our own specific domain. We can either do it by ourselves, or with the others, like a joint movie review, or What's Up With Me Today feature. How this feature is going to work, considering that none of us are even in the same... I don't know where we all are, to be honest. But the point is, it's going to be like recordings sent to me, probably. So that's going to make things a little trickier, but that's a challenge I wanted to take. Also, the only ones I've really come up with yet are like video reviews, movie reviews, that sort of thing. So if you guys would contact me, or heck, if anyone is watching this, just contact me with any good ideas. Any good ones I'll listen to and take it. Who knows? Maybe I'll make a section out of it. If so, kudos to you. As for the form the blog will take, I personally like the form I'm currently using, lip-syncing the characters. So I'm probably going to stick with that. Also, Atomic suggested that we all take ones like this, which I personally think is really good. So, yay Atomics! Anyway, so if you two could message me back, tell me what characters you want to be. Atomics always said she wanted to be Yusuna, so wish granted. Yeah, but Psychodoll and anyone else who wants to help out, just message me on what character you'd like to be. Although it's probably going to have to be Referances because that's really the only one I own. Just keep that in mind, and also the fact I'm going to have to get the footage. So I'm going to want to have lots of footage for that character. So preferably a main character, not like one who only appears in like 1 or 2 episodes. Someone who at least has like a good couple of episodes. That way I've got lots of footage to work with. I'm not just going to have to loop the same bit over and over and over again. And finally, the issue of timing. Now, I'm going to message you with like, okay, can I have this section, this bit? And preferably I want it fairly quickly. I don't want to be left hanging. And then, just have to delay a perfectly good episode. I've got everything else finished for like a good while. Just because... well, you couldn't be bothered to record it. I preferably want it as quick as possible, if that's okay with you guys. Okay, Rebel Rages aside, let's talk about AMV projects. Now, some of you may know, I'm also doing this nice project. Well, I'm currently working on organizing a collab with everyone else in Kaboom Radio. This project is going to be a comedy collab in which everyone will just be given... heck, they'll just choose whatever anime they want, and then lip-sync various funny voice clips into it. If you want an example of what this is going to be like, just imagine like Phoenix Wrong, except with AMV anime-style voice syncing, lip-syncing, rather than Phoenix Wright sprites. The only Kaboom Radio people I've guaranteed that are going to help out are me, X-Psychodoll, Sahodoll, and Atomics. So I'm just hoping any other Kaboom Radio people, any other Kaboom Radio members who are listening to this right now, could you please just, contact me and say, hey, I'm in. That would be really helpful. Better yet, just comment on this video or send a video reply or something. Because remember, kids, nothing says I love you more than a comment. Okay, that aside... another problem is how I'm going to get all this footage and then put it together. I'm hoping since you guys have organized and been in other collabs, you're going to be able to help me out with this. But yeah, this is my first time doing anything like this. Heck, I've only been doing AMVs since the beginning of this summer. Well, I think I'm fairly good. Tell me what you think. And be honest. Don't be a dick or a troll, just be honest. Speaking of AMVs, the one I'm currently working on, toga, yeah, that's almost finished, but I want to try out a little project, which might be good for the Revolutionary Girl Usna movie abridged, and the fan dubs that me, Psycho Doll, and a couple of her friends were planning on doing, which might be coming very handy for some jokes. So keep an eye out for that stinger. Okay, now let's summarize the points. Alright, firstly, I need suggestions on sections for the Rebel Rages. You know what, I could probably do with a bad name, like maybe Kaboom Radio says it like it is. Or something snappier, like Rebel Rages is good, but now it's not just me, I'm going to probably have to get help with the other sections. Actually, that might be a good section, Rebel Rages. Just me having a rant. No, suggest, just tell me what you think of that. Secondly, alright, if you are wanting to do sections for me, or do sections with me, just help out generally, tell me what characters you want to be, so long as they're a main character of Revolution Girl Lieutenant. Alright, and 3, I want your suggestions on how we're going to do the timings of the episodes, like how I'm going to get all these voice clips from you, that sort of thing. 4, the collab, the comedy collab. I'm probably going to have to come up with a bad name, like Kaboom Laughs Its Ass Off, or I don't know, give me a name. Any name, just give me more suggestions. Hell, just comment. Please. Please comment. Anyway. Collab help is what I really need, like helping with the planning of it, the timing of it, how I'm going to get the footage off everyone. Maybe, just generally help me out with these questions. 5, the toga, it's nearly done, but I just want to finish this nice thing which will come in handy for the fandom movie and also the other one, the abridged movie of the Revolution Girl Lieutenant movie. I already said that me, Psycho Doll, and a bunch of others are doing this. She's the one who really did it. And finally, if I find out that for some reason, any reason, one of these sections hasn't been answered or hasn't been done, I'm blowing up an orphanage. Because I can do that. Because I'm awesome. Later.